Hi and welcome back everyone, hope you're all doing good. Welcome to my experience of some more music from Ren. So over at Patreon, there's been a few comments recently about checking out Ren's new stuff. I don't know why, I stopped putting out videos about Ren recently. I'm not really sure why that is. It feels like something that I should probably get back into because I absolutely love him, like proper man crush love him. So yeah, let's sort some of that out today. So remember, if you want to see more Ren on the channel, then subscribe to the channel. That's how I tend to base up my decisions on what to prioritize. You know, so many reactions, so little time. I need to prioritize somehow. Subscriber numbers seem to be the best way to do that, really. Subscriber numbers, amount of engagement, and really how nice people are in the comments as a bit of a qualitative measure. And what my patrons are telling me, they're probably the three biggest metrics to use at the moment. And remember, I've got my other channels. I've got Off the Script Therapy, which looks at movies and TV shows. We've got Game of Thrones and Attack of Titans going on there. And my K-pop Demon Hunters went on there recently. And I've got Next Level Therapy, which is a gaming channel where we're currently working through Claire Obscure. Not much of a gamer, but if you want a good laugh, go and check that out. But yeah, let's check out Ren. I don't really know what's going on with Ren these days. We need to sort that out, don't we? We really do. And remember, this is a reaction channel, so this is purely my experience. You are watching my experience, okay? So the first link takes us to something. Hold on, let me make sure I'm getting this in the right order. So the very first link that's been posted that appears to have anything to do with this is this post here from Ren, which was 2 weeks ago. So I'm not too far behind. We can catch up pretty quick. This Thursday at 8 p.m. on YouTube. This whole series is very, very special. It was a labour of love that took a long while to get over the line because my health crashed, but we're finally there. Very excited to share it with you. And we have what looks like, so Vincent's Tale, this is sunflowers. So I'm guessing this is something to do with the artist. I'm cringing slightly here because I'm going to have to try to say it and I don't know how. Funny enough, well, I was going to say recently, it wasn't that recent. It's probably about a year ago where I was talking to my wife about Vincent, the artist, and we were talking about how you say the surname. And some people say Vincent van Gogh, some people say Vincent van Gogh. And I think in Danish, it's something like Vincent van Hoff. I think it might be Vincent van Koch, not Hoff, Koch. I don't seem to have the right tongue movements, or I'm not doing the right thing with my mouth or throat. But I am going to go for Vincent van Gogh. But before loads of people correct me, I know, okay, I know. So we've got the sunflowers, and we've got two sunflowers here that are, well, we've got one that's blooming, and the rest are on fire. Interesting. I don't know much about the story behind Vincent van Gogh's sunflower paintings. I believe there might have been two, but I can't really remember. It's not something I've really studied. I've not really studied art. So, okay, so that's the first link. So that's a post. Good. Right. The next link, Ren Vincent's Tale Sunflowers Prologue. Okay, so we have a prologue. Let's check this out. Oh, this is a video. Okay, so let me get my headphones on. We got the Sunduras on today. That seems appropriate for some Ren music. Okay, let's check this out. It's 4 minutes. Is this going to be a track? So right, so here we go. This is Ren Vincent's Tale Sunflowers Prologue. It's on Ren's YouTube channel. Gosh, he's got 2.3 million subscribers. I remember it ticking over 1 million. Wow. I'm so pleased he's doing well. I really, really am.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound. Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition after a violent altercation with a police officer. Over to reporters on the ground for more.
Of course, this is all connected, isn't it, with Jenny, Screech, and Violet, I think. So let's listen to that again. Sorry to keep going back.
Tragic scenes last night in London. A 14-year-old girl was found dead from a fatal stab wound.
So teenage girl, 14, fatally stabbed in bloody attack. Suspect shot by officer. That's right, Screech got shot, didn't he?
Her attacker, a 14-year-old boy, is in critical condition.
He's in critical condition, so the police officer didn't kill him. After a violent altercation with the police officer. A violent altercation. We could probably unpick that a little bit, couldn't we, if we wanted to? Was it a violent altercation? Oh, I need to go back and listen to that. I can't remember it. But I believe was Screech going toward the police officer carrying a knife. I think that was the case.
After a violent altercation with a police officer, over to reporters on the ground for more.
Oh, such a beautiful
Skinning up.
shame. The sunflowers will when the skies do not rain.
Sunflowers. So we've got the sunflower connection with Van Gogh. And what was that beautiful line there? The sunflowers wilt when the skies do not rain. So they need to be fed and looked after and nourished and in order to bloom.
Skies do not rain. It's a story I'm sure we all know. It's a moment of madness inside of the woes we all.
Is it me or does this guy look like Van Gogh? Van Gogh. Oh, even I don't know what to say now. Van Gogh skinning up. And there was a line there about madness, wasn't there? Was there? I don't know. I could go and look, but that's not the point of reaction, is it? But wasn't he supposed to be mad? Was he mad? I don't even know. I don't know if I've literally just made that up. So don't listen to me. I don't know anything.
Of madness inside of the woes we all fall down.
Oh, I love that brass.
In London town, shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud, never surrender.
Oh, look at this. Oh. Right, no, I need to pause that. I need to pause it there. Firstly, are these subtitles hard-coded in? No, they're not. I've got them turned on. I hope that doesn't annoy too many people. I think that's from my previous stream I was doing before where someone wanted subs turned on. This, wow, so much happened just then. So much happened. So we've got the Van Gogh lookalike. I mean, Ren's voice just there is incredible. We've got this trumpet, this brass section coming in, there's sunflowers on fire like that previous post.
Oh, what a terrible scene. Here lie the corpses of corporate machines planting seeds where the grass never grows.
Back to here again.
But the grass it stays greener in places unknown as we all fall down in London town. Shaky ground carries me. Whoa, rains down, blindingly loud, never surrender.
All right, just to pause it there quickly to comment and for fair use purposes, etc. The color schemes are amazing with this, like the cool shots of Vincent, and then the fiery glow of the sunflowers. But then there's also the fiery glow from him lighting up, which I'm guessing is trying to signify the same concept as what's happening with same theme. Sorry, what's happening with the sunflowers. And then there was light outside the window as well. So is that like the outside world is burning up like the sunflowers whilst he's burning up? It's pretty cool. And there were some cool words in there as well. Where? Let's have a quick look.
In London town, shaky ground.
No, it was back here.
Machines planting
I mean that. here lie the corpses of corporate machines. I mean, that just seems to tie in with Wren's always had this message, hasn't he, throughout Money Game about the corporate machine.
Corporate machines planting seeds where the grass never grows, but the grass is.
So planting seeds where the grass never grows. It's like you can plant stuff, but the what am I trying to say? The environment and the context of where the seed has been planted has to be, what's the word? It has to be, seeds have to have the right environment to grow there. You can't just plant it and expect them to grow. You know, they need water, they need sun, they need fresh soil. They need all of those kind of basic needs, I guess, for a plant, which quite often in society, people aren't even getting their basic needs. So how are they supposed to grow? How are they supposed to flourish? But the grass, it says green in places unknown. The grass, it stays greener in places unknown. That's a really interesting line, isn't it? Unknown. Why is the place unknown? So we don't know how people are flourishing? Well, some people do flourish, but we don't really know how they're doing it. It's all secret. Maybe through some nefarious means. Nefarious, I need to use that word often. Like it. We all fall down. We're not being nourished. Beautiful. Love this bit. Maybe like 8-bit sound video games. Oh, here he is, the man himself. Wheelers. How does he look? Pissed off. Hear this whisper of Vincent. It's in the pub, a bus pub, outside the pub, I'm guessing. Taxi. This is like that eat, sleep, drink, repeat thing, isn't it? So yeah, just going through the motions maybe of life, pub. Corporate machine stuff maybe? Oh, is he getting more dishevelled each time? Getting more restless each time? Drinking more maybe? Getting more drunk? I hear the clock ticking got quicker as well. Old-timey song plays in the background. It's a bit unsteady, look. A bit drunk. Oh. July 31st already passed. That's already out. Is this Vincent? From what we just watched. Vincent's in jail, is he? He's got the grey jail tracksuit. We saw Wren here. So Wren walking down similar to how he did with Screech, the Screech track. And this is him in the back of a police car. Don't know what this is, where he is here. Is he at home? Is he in some kind of flat? So he's in jail as well with old Vincent, giving it the old raps. Right. Okay. I don't know why I just did that. That's going to look ridiculous, but whatever. Wow. Okay. So that's really cool. So that's Wren, Vincent's Tale, Sunflowers. It's a prologue. It's a prologue. So obviously more to follow. It looks like this is going to be a bit of a tale. But even for a prologue, that was amazing. The lyrics resonate, I think, with Ren's general theme and message. Lovely to hear those brass instruments in there. Really, he's just very flexible, isn't he, with his style? The sunflowers burning. I need to think about this a bit more. Maybe I need to go and have a. Knowing Ren, he will have known the background to Vincent. He'll know, some of what Vincent was about, some of his story, some of his history. I need to go and look into that because he'll be dropping clues, I imagine, throughout these videos and these songs. Maybe some Easter eggs in there around Vincent's life, his artwork. So I want to. Not, I can't keep up with Ren and his genius. But I can try and look out for stuff he's putting in there because that sounds like a lot of fun. But wow, okay, cool. So obviously this is saying July the 31st. July the 31st has come round, but I can see that. What else? Just scrolling down my Patreon, so I can see some chinchilla tracks have been dropped in. So we'll check them out at some point soon. Youngblood covering Aussie, but where's we can look at that. Okay, so here's the next link. Seems to be some shorts. So we'll check them out. We'll check all the shorts out maybe separately. Let's leave this one here because it's going to get on a bit. But yeah, well, what a great recommendation. Looking forward to hearing more. Thanks for watching. Take care.